I would like to pick a time to look at houses with you.
Would mornings or afternoons be best for you?
It is easier for me to take off work in the afternoon.
It is best if we can go during the week. Does that work for you?
Because of work, I can only go look at houses on the weekend.
Would you like to meet at the real estate office, or should I pick you up at home?
If you could pick me up at home, that would be great.
We could spend most of the day looking at houses to see all that we have to see.
That might be a little too much, but we'll see how it goes.
I will fax you a schedule as soon as I contact the owners to confirm the times.
I have a good feeling about this house.
Yes, I liked it the first moment I pulled up to it.
I love the paint job.
If you like the outside, you are going to really love the inside.
What a beautiful home.
You'll notice that the window treatments, carpeting, and drapes are all new.
I like the way the blinds give you privacy from the street.
Follow me into the kitchen. You will love it.
I love that they put a wine storage area in the kitchen.
The best part is the bedroom and attached bathroom.
I love the relaxing colors in the tile and floor covering.
Let's take a few pictures so that we can remember what we like about this house.
This house is not looking all that great from here.
You can't really tell everything about a house from the outside. Let's go inside.
I don't think that it is looking any better inside here.
I think that fresh paint and cleaning would help it look a little better.
It is just too dark in here with so few windows.
I hear that the kitchen is quite large. Let's go check it out.
The kitchen may be large, but it doesn't have any storage space.
The master suite is supposed to be quite elegant. Maybe it will be a little better.
How many dogs live in this house?
I think that we have seen all that we need to see here. Let's go look at another house.
I have never bought a house before and don't know how to make an offer.
The process of actually making the offer is something that I will take care of for you. What price were you considering offering?
I love this house and would be willing to pay the full asking price of $350,000.
Let's leave some room on this offer. I think that $320,000 is a fair offer in this housing market.
We could try that, but I really want this house.
It is common practice to offer and then have a counter-offer.
How long will it take to find out if they are going to accept the offer?
The sellers are usually fairly quick to respond. They want to get things moving.
Should I tell my bank that I have made an offer?
There really isn't anything else to do right now except wait. You are already pre-qualified for your loan.
Your office called and said that the owners had made a counter-offer to my offer to purchase their house.
To your offer of $320,000, the owners have counter-offered $335,000.
I think that maybe I should accept their offer.
You, of course, have two ways of responding. You can say yes or come up with another offer.
I want to make another offer, but I am afraid that they will decline and I will lose this house.
There is always a chance that someone could outbid you, but you could try one more offer if you like.
I would now like to offer $330,000 as a counter-offer.
After the owners get home from work tonight, I will approach them with your offer.
Can you tell me how long it will take them to get back to me?
I don't think that it will take as long as the response to the first offer.
I was anxious to find out what the sellers had to say about my counter-offer.
I was able to contact them, so, if you'll step into my office, we'll talk.
Did they go with the proposed counter-offer?
They want you to pick up the cost of the home inspection, but they accepted your offer.
Is a home inspection very expensive?
It can cost between $500 and $1,000.
Do I get to choose who inspects the home?
Yes, you get to choose. I would spend a little more to get a really thorough inspection.
Can you call the owners with my acceptance right away?
I am going to contact the sellers immediately. They were looking forward to your acceptance.
Let's pull over and look at that house over there.
Yes, that looks great. Is it on our open house list?
Yes, it is on our list.
Well, it looks great from the curb. Let's go on inside.
Let's sign the registry. The realtor looks kind of busy right now.
Okay, let's go check out the kitchen next.
Look, they have some refreshments in here.
Make sure that you pick up a flyer with the information about the home.
Does it say how much they are asking for this house?
Yes, it seems to have been discounted from $235,000 to $225,000.
Can you tell me the results of my home inspection?
Before I answer that, I want to make sure that you know what I was looking for. Are you clear on what I was looking for?
I never had a home inspection before.
I inspect the home for problems that might not be all that apparent in a quick walkthrough.
I asked the owners, and they said that everything was great with the house.
The owners might not be aware of everything wrong with the house. Some things are hidden, but might still be a problem for you in the future.
I heard that the owners must fix all of the problems before the escrow closes.
I inform you of the problems. If there are major problems, you can decline to buy the house or they may wish to fix any problems.
What kinds of things did you discover in my home inspection?
I found some fairly major problems. A major support beam in the roof is broken, and the shower floor leaked and rotted out the second floor joist.
Your assistant said that it was time to come in and sign my escrow papers.
Don't be intimidated. There is a lot to sign, but I will explain everything to you very clearly.
Do you need anything from me?
All the papers have been drawn up, but I will need to see your picture ID so we can notarize these papers.
There are a lot of papers.
We are going to go through these bit by bit. You will have plenty of time to read the fine print.
My dad is going to be here in a minute to help me go through this with you.
We want you to get any outside help that you need.
Can I start moving in after I finished signing these documents?
When these papers get processed, the house will be yours.
What would be a good day to finally move into the house?
You can pick up your keys on Tuesday night. When you actually move in is up to you.
Will the electricity and water be on, or do we need to do something to get it turned on?
Make sure that you transfer the utilities to your name and tell them when you will be moving in.
The carpet needs to be cleaned, and I want to paint the walls a different color.
An empty house is easy to paint and clean.
I want my appliances to be delivered as we are moving into the house.
I think that will work out just fine.
Would you be willing to help me do a few things on the day I move in?
My grandmother needs me to help her trim her roses that day.
Will you be voting?
I will. Will you be voting?
When is the election?
You don't know that?
I just don't know.
It's this Tuesday.
You can't be serious.
Why would I joke?
Thanks for telling me.
You should have known already.
I forgot.
As long as you go vote, that's all that matters.
Are you going to vote?
I am. Are you?
Yes, and for the first time.
Is that right?
I don't know how to vote.
Voting isn't difficult.
I'm not sure what laws are being voted on.
They tell you everything on the ballot.
They do?
You'll be okay.
Thanks for telling me.
You should be excited about your first vote.
Are you going to vote tomorrow?
I sure am. How about you?
I am.
Do you know where your polling place is?
My polling place is up the street at the park.
Oh, really?
Where's yours at?
I'm not sure.
You should know that already.
I didn't receive my polling place in the mail.
You do know that you can look online, right?
I didn't know that. I'll go look right now.
Will you be voting?
Yes. Will you?
I already have.
How did you do that?
I mailed in an absentee ballot.
Why is that?
I can't vote on Tuesday.
What's the reason for that?
I have to go to work.
You can just go to work after you vote.
I need to take care of some business that morning.
Are you going to vote?
Yes, but not for the person you're voting for.
Why not?
I don't like him.
What's wrong with him?
He's not too smart.
That's not true.
I don't agree with his policies, either.
I think he is a great candidate.
I don't think so.
I think you should rethink your opinion about him.
I have the right to my own opinion.
Will you be voting?
I can't wait to vote.
Who are you voting for?
The person I'm voting for is the best.
What do you like about him?
He is very intelligent.
You think so?
That's right. Plus, I agree with his policies.
I'm glad to hear that you are so excited.
I'm voting for the next president.
I'm sure he will be.
I'm going to make sure and vote.
We're trying to get donations.
What are you getting donations for?
We're getting donations for the campaigns.
How much money are you looking to make?
As much as we can.
Are you doing different fundraisers?
We're just going door to door.
You should do something else.
Do you have any suggestions?
Try a car wash and selling candy.
That is a good idea.
You'll make more money that way.
Could I speak to you for a minute?
What do you want to speak to me about?
I want to talk about this year's election.
Oh, you do?
I am volunteering for the campaign.
What made you decide to volunteer?
I want to be a part of history.
Good for you.
Do you plan on voting?
I will be voting.
You should try and make it early to your polling place.
Thanks for letting me know.
Are you going somewhere?
I'm on my way to work.
Where do you work?
I work at the polling place.
You didn't tell me you were working there this year.
I do this every year.
How do you get the job?
I applied online.
That's interesting.
I enjoy working there every year.
How much do they pay?
They pay just enough.